Hi makeup friends, I hope you all are doing well. I am trying out a new set of videos on my channel and I really want to get a response from you guys. So please leave me your thoughts down in the comment section to let me know what you think about this set of videos that I plan to do. So I told you guys in an update that I would like to do my makeup collection and vanity tour for you all, but I'm thinking that I don't want to make that video too long and too just going through everything is going to be kind of long. So what I am thinking is to break it up in parts and to show you guys a video on each part of my makeup collection. So for instance, in this videos I'm going to show you guys my face primers. So if you do want to see it, or if you do think it's a good idea, please let me know down below, so that way when I do the entire makeup collection, like I do just do an overview, you guys would already kind of know what is in there already. Or I'm getting a chance to film for you guys in front of the Christmas tree before we take it down. I didn't get a chance to do so before. As I mentioned, it has been crazy, so I'm now getting a chance to do that. It's kind of late at night, so nobody's really around right now, so I am getting a chance to do that for you guys. So please let me know what you think. So maybe in another video I can do highlighters and blushes and lippies, lip gloss, palettes, all of that. So please let me know what you think. I chose to do my face primers in this video because I do not have a lot of face primers. I just have a few, so I thought that this one wouldn't be too long in case you don't want to see these types of videos. But what I really need is a response from you guys letting me know what you think. Also, I am thinking to do a Q&A video, so you can also let me know what you think there. I won't ask you to leave your questions here, maybe in another video or maybe sometime on Instagram, but I will announce when I plan to do that type of video. Also, if there are any other types of videos that you would like to see me do, please leave a request down below. Anything you want to tell me, leave it down below, whether it's a request, whether you like this video, what you think. I need to get a response from you guys so I know what you guys would want to see. Anyway, so I'm just going to show you guys my face primers because there are not a lot of them. I just have them in this box just for right now, but they stay in my my vanity, right? So I'm just going to start. I will start with, I have a lot of little samples in my drawer that I keep from when I get from Sephora or Facebook sellers or whatever to decide what primer I should try next. Now I did have a lot of drugstore primers, but I have very oily skin, so they don't really work that well for me. I have found ones that will work well if you don't have very oily skin, or I found ones that if you have issues with large pores and stuff on your face, those drugstore primers that I have tried before would be good for that. But I haven't come across a drugstore one that is good for keeping oils down as yet. I have tried a few. If there are any drugstore primers that you think that I should try that would help with oily skin, please let me know and I will be excited to try them. So I'm just going to show you guys the samples that I have and that I plan to use. So the first one is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I have already tried this primer and I really like it. I do have a larger size in here that I will show you guys, so I already use this. This one is really nice for smoothing out your skin. I can't remember if it gives me a long wear time, but I did like it. I do like it, and I may consider buying a full one in this. So in this video, guys, I will give you a little bit of a review on each product, and I can do that going forward, like tell you which ones are my favorite blushes and what highlighters I recommend to you guys and stuff. So you can look at it as like a collection review type video where you get a ton of reviews in one video for blushes or highlighters, primers, foundations, that kind of thing, concealers. So if you do want me to break this up, please let me know. So I have that one. I got this one is the Sephora Base Ultra Lissant Perfector. So it's a Perfecting Ultra Smoothing Primer. So this one is a Sephora sample, and I am going to try this and see. Sephora does make some really nice makeup, but I think that everything that is sold in Sephora, it kind of overshadows Sephora's makeup itself. Then I have the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This one is for oily combination skin. So like they know I was coming, so they put this specially in the sample bag for me. I'm excited to try this one. I also got the Makeup Forever Step 1. I believe this one is this one is a smoothing primer. I do have the mattifying primer from this brand, and the mattifying primer is okay. I will speak about it when I get to it. It's okay. So I may try this one, but I have heard really good things about this smoothing primer. So it may be good for me with my textured skin. I got the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Now this one I heard is not good for oily skin. It doesn't really do anything except give you a lovely glow under your foundation and makes your skin look radiant. So if I probably mix this with a mattifying primer, it may help me, but I'm not sure as yet. When I try it out, I will let you guys know. And then the last one I have here is the Estee Lauder New Dimension Shape and Fill Expert Serum. So those are the samples that I have, and I will be trying those. Then moving on to my primers, I have 4 of the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. So I have 2 large ones and 2 small ones. Now I bought these small ones a while back, and I bought these to try them out to see if I really liked this one, and this has worked fantastic for me. I have not found anything that works quite as well as to keep my oils down as this has. This is the best mattifying primer that I have ever found, and it lasts a good 6 hours, I want to say, before I even get a little shiny, but it really does work. I do have on this today, and I've had on this makeup for quite some time, but I have had to blot a few times because it is a drugstore foundation that I'm wearing, but it did last me quite some time. So I ended up having 2 of these because when I went to Sephora, I picked up one, and then I said, you know what, it may be another year before I come back to Sephora, let me pick up another one. But now I travel kind of often, and they'll get used regardless, and then these 2 I just keep them for traveling or keep it in my handbag or whatever. But so I have 4 of these. Love this. If you have oily skin, 100% recommend this to you guys. This keeps your oils down. I've not found anything else like this. When I first bought these, I bought these from Makeup Haven from Rhea. So if you are interested in trying these, you can get the travel size from her. Other than that, I'm not sure what seller has the large ones, but I purchased the large ones from Sephora itself. Then I do have a little sample size of the Benefit Professional, and this one works well at filling in your pores. It just is a tiny one, but I can't use primers like this by itself because I don't only just have a pore problem, I have an oily problem with pores. Sad. So this one is a really good one if you have a problem with just large pores, and when you put your foundation on, your pores look like they want to jump out at people. This one will fill in your pores. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one as yet. Maybe when I use it some more, I'll see if it's really helping me. But so far, this one helps me the most just because I have more of an oily skin problem more than anything. Now, because of the lighting here in the living room, you can actually see where I have shine coming through, and I have powdered my face before this video, but it's just depending on how the light hits my face. But as you can see, I'm an oily person, so we're gonna do anyway. But this one is good for people with large pores. Then this is the Makeup Forever one that I said that I had. This one is the Step 1 Base Mattifier. Oh, correction, I am not wearing this today. I am wearing this one today. and probably that is why I had to blot a few more times than usual, because this one is 100% better than the Makeup Forever. The Makeup Forever one is okay, but it does not keep me matte as long as this does. And they almost have the very same consistency. It's a white. Let me see if I can show you guys a little bit of it. This one has a very pointy little spout. Comes out like this white little, and then from the time you rub it in, it kind of mattifies. But this one I find takes a little longer to work into the skin than the Becca one. And if I had to repurchase any of these, I would not repurchase this and repurchase this one in a heartbeat. This one is the best that I have ever found. This one is just okay. Then I told you I had a larger one of the Smashbox Photo Finish. I paid about 12 US for this when I traveled. Now, I will use this when I use very mattifying foundations. For instance, the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus or the Becca Ever Matte Foundation. Those very, very matte foundations. Or even the L'Oreal, the one in the squeezy tube where there's the glowy one and the matte one. I'm drawing a blank right now. The L'Oreal Matte Foundation in the squeezy tube that everyone raves about. I find that that foundation, even with my very oily skin, is way too drying. I find that when I put it on, you can tell that I have makeup on and it just looks cakey. I really don't like that foundation that much. I put it on and I use it because I have it, but most of the time now when I wear it, I always mix it with the luminous one because I find by itself it's too drying. So I will use this Smashbox one in conjunction with a very mattifying foundation. Other than that, because it kind of balances itself out, other than that, I don't think I would use this with a just regular drugstore foundation. I don't think they will hold up that well. But this is really nice for just smoothing out your skin. And when I'm using a very mattifying foundation, that's when I will use this. But for those of you that do not have problems with oil and all of that, and you just want a smooth base to work with, get this one. This one is really nice. Then I have this Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. I purchased this one from Charlene, Vogue Chic by Charlene. I have yet to use this. I have not used this as yet. Sometimes when I'm trying out new makeup products, especially for my face, not really eyeshadows or blush or lippies, but when I'm trying a new primer or a new foundation or a new concealer, I really need to hype myself up and make sure that I have time to check it and see if it's breaking me out or anything like that. So I have yet to try this one. I definitely want to do, I definitely want to do a review on this for you guys to let you know, because it is a good drugstore price foundation and it does say use alone, under or over makeup, and it's supposed to stay matte. But I do have the Stay Matte powder in this. That was probably my first ever mattifying powder that I've ever bought, and it's okay. It's not my absolute favorite. It works okay for me. So I'm anxious to really see if this one works and keeps me matte. I will definitely try this one very soon and report back to you guys to let you know, because I know here we all love drugstore priced makeup, right? So I'll report back to you guys on that. And then the last primer that I own is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. And I hauled this recently. I love this already. This and this, best. This one, it does keep you matte. It is good for oily skin. It's a mineral based primer. This does have SPF 15 in it, and when I put it on initially, it does have a slight white tinge to it. I have only since worn this in the day. If I have worn it in the night, it's because I put my makeup on since the day and then it's nighttime. I haven't really taken pictures with it, but in my previous video, this is what I have on, and it was nighttime. So you can let me know how you think that it looks, but I really, really love this. When you put this on your face, even when you put it on your fingers to go to rub on your face, it feels like a veil of angel dust on your face. It is so good. This one just smooths out your face and has it so silky and so soft, and this primer is bomb. This is a really good primer. It is pricey, but it comes with a pump. I paid 20 US for this small one, sorry, and I believe the larger one comes in a glass bottle as well, but it could be about 50 something US. But you cannot be investing in a bunch of lippies and eyeshadow palettes and all of that, and then your base isn't looking good. It doesn't make sense. So where I really spend money is on foundations and on primers. Like this primer here, this is like 35 US. This one here could have probably been the same, or 45, something like that. But this one, when I am definitely going to purchase the large one. Anytime I go back to the States, I'm definitely going to pick up the larger one in this. This one is like the best. Sometimes it comes with a hefty price tag, but you can invest heavily in primers and foundations, and then you can go inexpensive in eyeshadow palettes, lippies, blush, highlighter, all of that, because those just go on top. But the base, it's all about that base. So you guys definitely try this primer out. So that is my small collection of face primers. Please let me know if this video was helpful for you guys. I find that little mini reviews like that are very helpful to me when I watch them from other YouTubers. I do find that I kind of could get an idea and pick and choose of what I want to try from what I don't. Now, bear in mind, this collection is one of my smaller collections. I do have a small-ish concealer collection as well. I can go through those quickly if you guys like. If you do like this type of video and you want to see the rest, like my blushes, highlighters, and all of that, please let me know down below. Any other video you want to see, please let me know. And also, if you think that I should do a Q&A video for you guys. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. To my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you to all of my previous and lovely subscribers who have been here for forever. I appreciate each and every one of you. As I said, I'm trying to be a lot more consistent in 2017 for you guys and bringing you videos a lot more often. I have reached 1,200 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much to all of you. I very much appreciate it. I am thinking that I may have either a Valentine's Day giveaway coming up or a giveaway for the new year. It may not be as soon as the new year starts, but maybe a giveaway very soon. I love giving back to you guys. You guys are wonderful. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.